Welcome back, everybody. So I missed it by a couple of days, but you know what the end of the month means. It means it is time for my thrift store Halloween haul. This is going to be for June. A lot of fun things that I got basically at the Goodwill stores around my home, and I like to share them with you every month. So as I like to do every month, we're going to start with our ugly pumpkin of the month, and that would be these guys here. I hate everything about these things. The expression, the mouth, the eyes, and just looking at the texture, you know if you touch that thing it's going to be scratchy and just not pleasant. So there's nothing I like about these guys. They are definitely the winners of Ugly Pumpkin of the Month. But I have some pretty close runners up, starting with the first item I'm going to show you today, which is this fun thing. I picked this up today. I was starting to think that I wasn't going to find much. And in fact, I just kind of revealed. I picked some of this stuff up today because I found some really good stuff at the beginning of the month. And then from then on out, it was like nothing. And then at the very last store that I went to today, I found a handful of stuff to round out this haul. And this was one of those items. And in fact, I'm a little disappointed because it looks okay at first glance, but it's broken. I noticed it was broken as I was walking it out to the car, but somehow in the car it even broke more. So, it is this fun pumpkin man. He kind of jiggles, and he's got a boo, but his other hand fell off. He's supposed to have a boo with an exclamation point. So I don't know if I can fix that. Maybe I can probably try and wire it together. But I'm a little disappointed. In fact, I find this a lot when I'm buying things at the Goodwill, is when I get it home, I realize it's broken. I really have to take a closer look, but I get so excited when I see fun things like this in the store. In fact, when I saw this, I was already walking around with my handful of things, and this is big, as is the next thing I'm going to show you. So I had to put everything down, run and get a shopping cart, come back, and at that point, I'm just excited that nobody took the stuff that I put down to begin with, and this was still there, that, I didn't even look at it closely. Just in the cart it goes. So this is a little pricey for a broken prop. It was $7.99. But doesn't appear to be used. I mean, still in the box, just needs to be fixed a little bit, and it's kind of fun. All right, so let's just put this pumpkin down. All right, the other thing that was right next to it that I was pretty happy to find is this jack-o'-lantern man. He actually has fun hands instead of something that's posable. So I'm not sure where this came from, but I have one that's very similar to him that I made into a scarecrow. But he had little scarecrow stick hands. These are actually kind of like zombie hands. So I'm sure I'll find something fun to do with him. And he turns on. As a matter of fact, as I was putting it in my shopping cart, he turned on, and it was very loud in the store. But I'm going to try and turn it on for you now so we can see what he does. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. It seems like, I think that's what he said in the store too, just come closer, come closer. So I don't know if he says anything else, but I really did like how his, the light inside changes colors. In fact, I pointed that out in one of my recent videos that I love the props with all the changing colors. Some of you do, some of you don't. It's kind of neat to hear all of your opinions, but there we go. Pumpkin man. I'm just going to go show you all my fun pumpkin things right now. I also got a light up jack-o'-lantern. And let me see, I do have a cord here, so let's go ahead. I didn't try him in the store. I like to share that excitement with you, and we'll see if he works. Let me grab the cord here. But you can test them in store in the lighting department. And it works. Yay. But I'm not going to use the light. If you've watched my last walkthrough video of my Halloween house, I like to turn these things into not quite scarecrows, but I put them on a stick. Give them little hands. By stick, I mean PVC. I make a little PVC stake with hands or arms that just sort of stick out and drape it with creepy cloth. And I call them my pumpkin men. So I have quite a pumpkin army. I think last year I put out 25 of these things. They're all kind of different. And this year I've collected several of these so far, so my army is growing. Beware. All right. Another pumpkin. This is just a bowl. Oh, sorry. Forgot to tell you prices. I tend to do that. This guy here was only $3.99, so I'm very happy with him. This pumpkin was $1.51, and this bowl here was $1.99. Some of these were actually half price because, you know, Goodwill always has some sort of color on sale where you get a discount. I don't really shop for those particular days, but if you do, you can get things half price. So I know I got this as half price, so it was really only like $1. But I like it. I like his little face. He's kind of cute. Problem is, you know, as I always complain about, the design is on the inside, so when he's full of stuff, you're not going to see his face. But at least he's got the shape of the pumpkin, so even if he's full, he kind of still looks like a pumpkin. All right. Can I make him stand up? No, he's going to fall down. All right. All right. Well, speaking of bowls, I also got a set of 4. These were $2.99, and they are Snoopy and Woodstock. Is there Linus here too? No. Just Snoopy and Woodstock with a bunch of jack-o'-lanterns, and it says trick or treat, and there are 4 of them. So they're plastic. It says on the bottom, let's see, peanuts, melamine bowl, peanuts.com, made in China, Vandor LLC. So no idea where these are from, but I kind of like them. But I will probably end up actually just giving them away because I have this tendency to collect these bowls, and I'm never going to have enough candy to fill them or anything because I just have an endless number of bowls. All right. Okay, no. All right, so I also got, the bowls were $2.99 for 4 of them, so not a bad price. I got this little dome. It has these ugly little birds in here, and of course, 2 of the birds are broken off, because, you know, you can't ever find anything at Goodwill that's not broken. You can, I'm just saying that. I'm just getting a little irritated because it seems like I tend to not notice these things till later. But I don't care about the birds. I'm going to, in fact, let's just open it up right now. While I'm opening it up, I'm going to remember to tell you that this was $3.99. Whoops, there we go. So, looks like this base, whoops, the birds are just kind of popping off. I'm going to try and cut off this, well, these little birds just kind of fall right off. This little piece of fake tree here, it looks like it's pretty glued onto the base. So even if I can't get that off, the dome is what's important. I can make a little base, even if it's out of like a one of those little ceramic pots you could use as a base. But then, you know, we can put something fun Halloweenish in here, just to make a little display piece. Okay, got my birds. Let's just put those back in here. Okay. This little thing looks like it is something that came from Target. I say little thing, but there's actually 3 in here. They appear to be like little votive holders. So we've got a little pumpkin. He actually has some like sparkly eyes. A pumpkin. And a little cat. And his cat has these little whiskers that stick out. So that's kind of cool. And we have this skeleton face, all smiley. Definitely has the feel of Target, but who knows? If you know where these are from, let me know. But the skeleton is going to bring us into the theme of our last 3 items. So these are kind of fun. I can't wait to show them to you if I can get this back in the box. This was only 99 cents for these 3 guys. Okay. A board game. This is called Skeletons in the Closet. The skeletal building system. Unlock the door to learning and fun. 6 games in 1. So, looks like, here's a look, look at the back here. Be the first player to collect all the bones needed to build your skeletons by answering true, false questions. Don't forget your milk to protect your bones from being injured. Sounds like fun for everybody. But I kind of just picked this up because I was passing through the game aisle. I always like to see if there's any fun games I don't have. And it caught my eye because I was picking up on this round a couple of other skeleton things, including this guy here. Now this is a Jemmy product. It's called a window leecher. So the try me button doesn't work, but I did bring some batteries here, so we're going to test them together. On the back here, it says, perfect for any home or car window. Suction cup included to attach to any glass surface. When activated, it fades slowly to a bright glow. So let's see, will it fade slowly to a bright glow? Oh, all right, so open it up here. Oops. Not sure this has ever been out of the box. So now I feel like I probably, oh, here's a suction cup. I kind of don't want to take him out of the box because I know some of you weird Jemmy fanatics would really love this. But here goes. All right, let's undo all these wires. All right, took a little effort, but we got the box open, but there is a screw on the battery cover, so let's see if we can get this off. All right, I put some fresh batteries in here. Let's go ahead and press the try me button. Well, that didn't do anything. Take off the try me button. Well, I can't get him to work. He did work for half a second. I don't know if you saw it. It might not make it into the final edit of this video, but he did work. He doesn't work now. I don't know why. For the second that he glowed, he looked like he might have been kind of cool. But he doesn't work, so that's a shame. Trying not to move it because it's blinking now. I don't know why it's blinking. I put the old batteries back in, these many-year-old batteries, and it started blinking. So it doesn't really fade in and out. It just sort of blinks. And it stopped. Nope, it's going. I don't know why it's going or why it's blinking, but it works. All right, he doesn't quite look as good in the box now, but there he is. Stuff him over there. And then the last guy I've got for you is this. I don't know. Let's see. What does it say on here? This is also a Jemmy product. It does not appear to have a year. It has an on button and a sensor button, and of course the batteries are dead. So I'm going to put in my batteries here again, and let's see if they work, and let's see what this guy does. All right, he doesn't work, unfortunately. He definitely has a hinged mouth, and it does appear to be connected to some sort of motor inside of his head, but it's not working, which is a shame because I would love to see him talking. He's pretty cool. But even if he's not talking, just look at him. He's fun. He dances. So anyway, this guy was $3.99. This guy was $3.99. Seems to be a theme. Hopefully, you know, somebody can make this work because he'll probably go in a giveaway, as well as some of this other stuff. So that's really all I have for you today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next month with another thrift store haul, but make sure you stay tuned to the very end of this video where I am going to show you all of the fun treasures that I didn't buy. And then, of course, again, as always, stay tuned. I'm going to be doing my giveaway announcement soon. Some of these things you're going to see in it, as well as some of my other fun Halloween haul items that I've collected throughout the years. So that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Happy hunting.